Hello everyone, I'm Generic Waffle. Welcome back to The Last Door Collector's Edition Season 2. Now, last episode I was super lost, and I posed the question, hey, what am I supposed to do? And one of you was generous enough to provide me with this cryptic as hell answer. But that got me thinking, what about this? So I'm showing the pages to the person who was being cryptic from the other episode. Is this the butterfly you talked about? It displays its wonderful colors, fills your eyes with awe. But this is only a show. Behind the veil, its body crawls on the dirty ground, hides in the darkness, and transforms another of its lies. So, what would this be? Its dark body creaks and rustles with its blind movements. Slowly, step by step, it gets closer and closer and closer and closer. This is just like Jane Prentice. And what about this one? It will come, whatever you do. It will cry out loud, looking at you from everywhere at the same time. And what about this one? Him! Him? His mask. My mate from the other room used to scream at night. Always told us that he could feel something under his bed, a presence in eyeless gaze. This mask? This mask here? Well, that was insightful. So, what that implies to me is that that's not the correct room. Hello? Bed? This could be the room of the patient's mate, who is afraid of the presence under his bed. Ah yes, classic monster under the bed situation. Wonk. What? Hello? Oh, hate that. Oh, this is the room that's all boarded up. The door is bricked up. Why would they do such a thing? Yep, I figured that there was gonna be, because the geography didn't make any sense in that last episode. I don't know if I brought that up, but the geography of the building didn't make any sense, because why would that window have, or why would that room have a window if it didn't lead into this room? Bad. I doubt anyone has slept in this place in a long time. The window is sealed too. Almost no light reaches the room. There is something written on the wall. One of them came last night. I knew what it actually was because of the sign it carried. The sign of the eye. I killed it and hid it well. If more come, they will not find their friends nor its eyes. What? Wait, is that it? Okay. So what does this get me? Oh, it seems one of the tiles is loose. Well, let's investigate that, shall we? Hello? Hello, loose tile? Hello? I cannot get it out with my bare hands. It's too heavy. Do I use the piece of metal? Ha-ha! There's something down there, half buried in the soil under the tile. Oh, that's a bird. A long dead bird, just feathers and bones. Wait, there's something in the mouth, right? It's holding something in its beak. An eye. I see. A dirty and horribly deformed glass eye. Okay, so what does this get me? Is that the thing that he took? Wait a minute, hold up. Yo, hold up. Hey, thank you for your drawings, and also I should thank the other person for being so forthcoming with information, I think. Okay, so we're gonna go to the St. Giles Rookery. Is this it? Eh? Ho 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 ho! Apparently that was it. No, you come back here. Oh. Bork. Bork, bork. A bork. A bork, bork, bork. Bork. Oh, hate that. This must be the Crimson Nest. I have heard of such places, where people lose their minds to opium shipped. That's an outdated word, but sure. I never thought I would set foot in one. Hello. Yes, I'm looking for Mr. Drugs. Excuse me, ma'am. What is the matter, madame? My husband, he is unconscious. Please, wake him up. I am a doctor. Let me see him. Blah. I'm so sorry. He is not breathing and has no pulse. Your husband passed away hours ago. No, it can't be. Madame, I'm late. This time I couldn't save him. What do you mean this time? I discovered my husband's addiction to this hellish drug they call opium months ago. At first I thought he was sick, as I saw him grow thinner every day, but then I discovered he was visiting this place. I was very worried. I tried to dissuade him, but he wouldn't listen. The addiction was stronger than he was. At times, he was away for days. I would come up here and find him passed out. The only way I could wake him up was to put these smelling salts under his nose. Here, take the vial. Maybe you will be in time to save another soul from this curse. Thank you. Excuse me? Hello? Hello, I'm looking for a man who I believe frequents this establishment, a war veteran from the south of Africa named Skid. He is writing on the slate? Can you understand what I'm saying? He has written can't hear, so I suppose I should communicate with him while writing on the slate. When was ASL invented? Well, ASL is derived from French Sign Language, I think. ASL was invented in 1817, which is before this. Looking for Captain Skid. Counter, right? Don't know, he doesn't know the captain's name then. What about the back door? Oh, it's locked. Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, do you know, what if I show you this image? Does this help? He's written something. Object of value? Just give him the mask? The most important thing. Like, here, is this valuable? No, you want this, don't you? And then he's gonna open it. Yeah, okay. Object of value. Object of value. Hello? Whoa! What's going on with this guy? It's Captain Skid, no doubt. He's unconscious, but he still breathes. Hey, do you want the smelling salts? Hey, buckaroo? Same. Hi. What's the matter? Who let you in? Get out! My name is Wakefield. I need to talk to you. Are you Captain Skid? Her Majesty's 6th Light Infantry. That title belongs to me no more. Who are you? And what do you want from me? Leave me alone with my misery. One of your soldiers told me about you. A soldier that used to serve under your command told me I might find you here. William Conghill? Yes, I remember him. We served together. I have made many, many mistakes trying to forget those years of my life. Now, I am afraid those memories will follow me to my grave. I'm looking for information about Alexandre Dupree. I used to know a Dupree. He was not a man, but a fiend. What do you want with someone like him? There are certain secrets that are better left undisturbed. Heard of the name Jeremiah DeVitt? I must find him. DeVitt. No, I have not. A patient of mine has disappeared. Alexandre is the only one who may know of his whereabouts. If it is true that Dupree is involved in your patient's disappearance, then I am afraid the matter is out of my reach. Yours too. Please leave me alone. I found your medal. It was in your house on Paul Street, door 26. You were there, right? You think you know what you were doing, but you can't imagine what you're getting into. I am asking you for the last time. Leave and forget the matter. I will not leave until I find the answers I am seeking. Please tell me what I want to know. You fool. That's... for the devil's sake. All right, if you want to ruin your life, you are free to do it. What really happened at Majuba Hill? Sergeant Conghill told me the story, but his details were confusing. I will never be able to forget that day. Nobody knew what really happened. Command decided that we must have been ambushed. Now I know better. There was something in that fog, something that did not like us entering its domain, a sentinel of some sort. That thing is what killed my soldiers. This is just like The Lonely. How did you meet Mr. Dupree? I was in the Veterans Hospital, recovering from an illness unknown to physicians, an ailment of the soul. Dupree managed to contact me there. He wanted to know my version of the story, what had happened to me at the Battle of Majuba Hill. Do you know why he was interested in your story? I did not know immediately, but with time I realized. The truth about what happened to me was important to his activities, as was I myself. But if you think he tricked me, you could not be more wrong. I wanted to enter the Dragon's Mouth. I burned with a need to know. Tell me about 26 Paul Street. Paul Street with plosives. Inside that house I saw a machine still operating. What was that? A machine? I do not know what you're talking about. That was just one of many places used as a base for Alexandre's activities. The only one whose location I was allowed to know. What do you mean, activities? You really don't know, do you? Have you ever heard of the playwright? TM. I have heard of it before. I have, but only because that woman said that, right? Yes, I've heard it mentioned before. What is it?